Hi guys, welcome to this video. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different, seeing as I've done quite a few beauty type videos in the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I thought I'd do the Dear the Younger Me tag, is it? Or the letter. I thought I'd do that because it's something a little bit different. And so yeah, let's get started, shall we? Dear Primary School Sarah, I know you're confused about everything, about the way you look, the way you dress, the people you hang out with. You're probably quite confused about why you don't have many friends, why the friends you do have, they tend to be quite cruel and mean to you. You're gonna get there in friendships. You're gonna get people deciding they don't want to be your friend anymore, and so they stop being friends with you. That's perfectly normal. Don't stress over it. Don't lose sleep over it. Everybody has friendships that last, and everybody has friendships that don't. One of the main things to think when you're in primary is to think, I'm going to be who I am, I'm not going to worry about anything, I'm going to make most of the time I have that I can relax. Because when you go to secondary, it all changes. Confidence, body confidence. You're in year 5, you're scared about stuff, you think that everything everybody says to you is true. Don't listen to what those people have said to you. Completely ignore it, because you're not fat. You haven't developed properly. You're just growing up. You're the perfect weight for your size and your age. You might carry that little bit of extra chubby fat or whatever. But ignore what people are saying to you, because you are utterly beautiful. You are so innocent and so relaxed and friendly and caring towards everybody in your year. By changing the way you act, you're basically changing your whole personality, and there's no point in doing that, because your personality hasn't even it hasn't come out yet, hasn't grown to its full extent. Be the caring person you are, and you'll go a long way in life. If you're mean to everyone, like some people are, then you don't get that many friends, because nobody wants to be friends with you. Be friendly, be kind, and don't be selfish, because I know there are times in primary school when somebody said something to you and you got quite a bad streak when it comes to it. But just relax and have fun, because that's what life's about. Primary school, it's over within it feels like it only took a couple of days for primary school, the whole of primary school, to be over and done with. In year 5, you're 9 or 10, you don't need to worry about the way you look or dress or act. You just relax and have fun, because primary school's the only time when you actually get to have fun. Because secondary school, it's all good saying, oh, I can't wait to go into secondary school, but make the most of the time you have with your friends, because in year 6, your parents will make a decision to send you to a completely different school in a completely different town from everybody else in your year. And yes, that choice is frightening. Yes, that choice is overwhelming. But it's their choice. They think that is the best thing for you at the time. So don't nag them, don't have a go at them, don't come up with different schemes with your cousin to try and get you to move schools, because it doesn't work. You will be at the school you are at for a number of years. You'll be there the whole 5 years, and year 7, year 8, best years of your life. Don't mess them up by comparing yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to siblings, cousins, other students, friends, anything like that, because in the end, you're you. You don't need to change for anybody. If people can't see that, then you really shouldn't ought to be friends with them, because you can't change your whole personality for one person, because it's not fair. It doesn't happen like that. Life's not happening like that. And if people can't understand that you're who you are, then don't be friends with them. Also, grow a backbone. You will need it when you're in year 9, year 10. You need to be strong and self-confident, and you have to believe in yourself that you will get through secondary school, because if you don't believe that, then there's no real point of you doing exams or anything, because if you don't believe you can get to the place you want to be at, that's it really. You're not really helping yourself. Believe in yourself and be the unique person that you are. This is coming from a 16-year-old you. You have seen heartache, you have seen friendships lost, you've seen family members die, you've seen everything that's happened. You've seen everything in your life. It may have been difficult, but you can get through it. All you need to do is be strong. But you're also allowed to be slightly vulnerable at the same time, especially when it comes to family members dying. You need to be the independent person you are, but then at the same time you need to show a vulnerable side, because it shows that you are hurting and people can help you. If you just hide away, then no one can know that you're hurting. You need to show you are strong, but you're also vulnerable. I know that doesn't make much sense at the minute, but when you're 15, 16, you will need people to be there for you. And your friends and your family, they are there for that reason. They're not there to annoy you, even though you may think it. Just make the most of the time you have with the people you love. Because we all die. It's a bit of a sad turn to the letter, isn't it? But be the unique person you are, all the way through first school, like primary school, all the way through secondary. And if people can't understand why you're acting the way you are, then don't bother with them, because they're not your friends. Don't cross lakes and oceans for somebody who wouldn't do the same for you, because if they won't even cross a pond for you, not a pond, cross a puddle for you, then there's no point in it, because they're not willing to help you through something when you've helped them through something. Don't bother with them. Have a bit of backbone and tell yourself you don't need them in your life, because honestly you don't need them in your life, apart from the people you know you can trust and fully appreciate that. So yeah, I hope this letter to you, the younger audience, or the younger Sarah, I hope this video will be a bit more of an inspiration. Don't follow the paths that others have made, create your own. Because if you do that, then the world's your oyster. So I hope that you do well through school. I hope that life's okay, and I hope you're taking the advice I've actually given you. Love from Sarah, age 16. That sounds really weird saying it like that. But thank you guys for listening to me ramble on for I don't know how many minutes, probably 10 or so. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, like, comment down below on what you want my next video to be. If you want a more personal video, then I suggest you go onto my Twitter and do like ask me questions there. Hashtag Ask Sarah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will see you in my next video, which will be hopefully a Q&A if I get enough questions. So send me some questions on Twitter or Instagram. All of those links I've already told you in the previous video, which is I think titled What to Follow Me On. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you then. Bye!